Dr. Dre. You think none of them ain't got down? They all
Currently, it appears that the documentary 50 made about Diddy is the only thing people are talking about. 50 has appeared on every media platform to promote this documentary, and it is working, as the doc has gotten tens of millions of views on Netflix and is currently trending. But despite all the positive reactions the documentary has been receiving, there are a few who have come out to condemn it. People who, instead of giving 50 Cent credit for getting the truth out there, regardless of why he did it, are calling him out and defending Diddy. One of the main detractors of the documentary was actor and comedian Marlon Wayans, who for the past few—
Man, he did white chicks, bro. We ain't trying to hear that. You danced and got butt naked multiple times for a Hollywood screen. You're a goofy comedian.
days has been rather outspoken about the documentary and 50 Cent, making it clear that he thinks 50 is wrong for making this doc. This has sparked a hilarious back and forth between the internet's most gangster troll and Marlon Wayans. Now, while Marlon might seem like he's just speaking up for his friend Diddy, in reality, the real reason he's defending Diddy is much deeper than you think. By the end of this video, you will understand why Marlon is going so hard to defend Diddy. Hey guys, I hope all is well.
This dude just played as a demon in the movie Him. So it's like, what are we actually talking about, bro? Like, and then I made the video showing 50 Cent with Soulja Boy acting zesty. And it was like, oh, how much Diddy paid you for this? Oh, Diddy, oh, you don't agree with 50. Bruh, Diddy is a zest monster too. Does that not mean 50 can be a zest monster too? Like, we got to break down everything. Let's just stop nickel and diming. That don't mean Jay-Z can't be a zest monster? Oh, okay. Well, it's not enough proof yet. Okay, y'all gonna wait until 50 Cent, somebody else make a documentary on 50 Cent and then believe it? Like, okay, sure.
Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be revealing the real reason Marlon Wayans is defending Diddy. Let's get right into it. If you saw the Diddy doc that 50 Cent produced, then you are aware of some of the things he was accused of. I recently made a full video breaking down all the important revelations from the documentary in this video. You should check it out if you haven't seen it. But basically, the documentary seems to paint Diddy as a selfish, women-abusing monster who was allegedly behind the death of Tupac and even Biggie. They accused him of robbing just about everyone around him and pretty much running around terrorizing the music industry for over 30 years. It's important to know—
I heard Jim Jones, that whole podcast wasn't fucking with the Diddy documentary. It was like, oh yeah, bro, how is that illegal? He basically just mocked him on a documentary, right? But I didn't like how Jim Jones and Dave East and them was, and Mano, they was like, Fab, they over. Fab, ain't you the one that was partying? Diddy wanted to party with you? I like that, Daddy. That's what Diddy said to you, Fabulous. So I just don't be understanding why, like, well, we know why. Anybody that's getting offended at the documentary is crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, Diddy got away with all this nasty shit. You don't want that to be revealed. What if that was your loved ones? But humans are selfish. And another thing is, niggas probably just don't like 50 if you want to keep it a being. So, or they're a part of that shit too. So,
that while 50 Cent is an executive producer on the documentary, he's not—
I get this stated, like, when I make the video, bro, I fuck with 50. But when the veil get dropped, it get dropped. I love Wu-Tang. That's like my favorite. It's not my favorite rap group, but it's one of the most, like, inspirational pillars of, like, the beginning of my hip-hop inception. They sold out too. I fuck with 50. Y'all niggas is emotional. Don't make me put a hole in your heart. That shit hard. All that shit be hard. But you zesty, you did it, bro.
The one making these allegations in the doc. Everything Diddy was accused of in this doc was accusations made by people who worked or were around him. 50 just played a part in narrating the story and getting the footage, and now putting his face behind the documentary for promotion. But all the allegations were made by the people Diddy hurt directly. So the whole narrative that 50 Cent is accusing Diddy of all of this is not true. 50 didn't even talk in the documentary at all. In fact, none of the allegations in the documentary were new. If you have watched me since 2021, you would know I exposed all of this about Diddy years ago. All of this was well-known information for anyone who researched hip-hop. Yet, people are trying to frame all of this like 50 Cent is the one who created all these narratives about Diddy. That is simply not the case. Now, did 50 Cent get involved with this Diddy doc for the sake of revealing the truth and exposing a monster? Obviously no. We all know 50 is only pushing this documentary because he hates Diddy. Diddy not only tried to test him by offering him a shopping date, but when 50 turned him down, he turned Diddy into his enemy for life. So Diddy got his revenge by recruiting 50's baby mother for his freak-off roster. Diddy had 50 Cent's baby mother at the hotel, doing the most deplorable things imaginable. A woman who 50 Cent seemed to respect enough to not only publicly claim her, but also go on to have a baby with her. Diddy knew this, and essentially turned her into a high-class escort.
But you know what's crazy though, bro? Do you think Diddy was holding her under her free will? Bro, these people be so I'm not gonna feel bad for 50 Cent because these niggas be zesty. Go look at Vivica Fox talking about 50 Cent. Any grown man that got options and access to a yoni portal, a womb, and you choose to go in the peach, you know what I'm trying to say? You want the peach? Why would you want to? Why? I don't understand that shit. That whole butt stuff, like, you're a grown man, bro. Get your vagina and leave. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Get your vagina and leave. Oh yeah, eat my ass. Oh, all right. I don't care about all this shit. What you do in your personal life. But bro, when you doing shit like that and then have pictures with Soulja Boy like this, looking like a jail inmate and shit, like, mind you, I've seen other shit on 50, but I'm not going down them rabbit holes like that no more. I don't care, bro. We are already know these niggas all sold out. Already know all these niggas got popped and blood. It's like, I already know this shit. So when people be trying to like talk stupid to me, I just know you ain't did your homework before you seen a 50 Cent documentary. That's what you basing your consciousness off, what the media gives you. Like, what's popular. The only reason why I watched the doc, I watched 3 episodes in, and I canceled my Netflix subscription because I'm like, bro, I can't believe they got me on this. I ain't been subscribed to Netflix in years. Now they stock and went up. It probably didn't, but the stock market down right now. But anyway, let's get back into it.
If we are to be real with each other, that is the only reason 50 attached himself to this. I believe this documentary was happening with or without 50. But those behind this doc knew that if 50 got involved, it would go viral. And it did. While 50's motives behind this are clearly rooted in vengeance, I don't care. I don't think it matters why and how this information got released. Only that the information got released in a mainstream level.
Facts.
Diddy is everything this documentary paints him as and worse. So is Clive Davis, whom I just did a video on, and many others in the industry too. All of this information in this documentary
leave a comment if I want to react to that Clive Davis video after this.
Common news, but the industry operates with a strict code of silence. Honestly, ask yourself if you think the industry didn't already know about Diddy before the arrest and the allegations. You don't think they knew he was a monster way before this documentary? Everyone in the industry, especially in hip-hop, knew what Diddy was all about. But they all said nothing. You know why? Because all of the other executives are doing the same thing. It's how the music industry in Hollywood operates. Diddy was molded by Clive Davis, and Clive was molded by his boss, so on and so on. They were all
looking at it, Clive Davis looked like some type of reptilian motherfucking alien being. He looked like some type of old... He like one of them old weird crackers, like the ones where they eyes get like that. I do not trust crackers like with their eyes real not dilated, but like they eyes be real sharp. Like they got sharp ass eyes, bro. Like I don't know how to explain that shit, bro. Like them niggas just don't be looking human, bro. Like even in the way it just look like they got on a human suit or something. Can't explain it.
And they pass down this behavior from generation to generation. The artists know this, and they know they are expected to stay quiet about it all. That is the code of secrecy they live by. That's the real reason everyone in Hollywood is coming after 50 now. So many industry puppets are coming out of the woodworks to defend Diddy right now. They all have something negative to say about 50 doing this documentary while defending Diddy at the same time. Ask yourself, why do you think they're doing this? Because 50 Cent broke the secret code of silence by attaching himself to this documentary. He's basically co-signing the allegations and snitching on Diddy in the industry. These people are all industry puppets. They themselves have either been to the party and seen the activities for themselves, or likely even participated in it. They can't co-sign this documentary when they themselves were having fun with Diddy. Believe it or not, they're still going to the industry freak-offs even while Diddy is in jail. You think Diddy is the only one having these freak-offs in Hollywood? This is normal in Hollywood. Diddy isn't the only freaky deviant in the industry. There are many of them. This is why men like Marlon Wayans have come out going after 50 Cent. As most of you
That's
likely...
why men like Bow Wow like, please, bro, bring the Diddy parties back. What big homie say, where else you gonna get a quick BJ in the bathroom real quick at a party? Like, where else you gonna go real quick to get that? You know what I'm saying? So these rappers gotta feed that lust entity. And that's the same reason why Bow Wow talking about, it's just gonna be darkness when we die. Cause you wanna go to Diddy parties and lose your seed. You don't got no life force. You already, your soul been with them archons since you was a kid. Whoever set you up for that industry fucked you over. That's why Bow Wow on stage at 40 years old doing a dance he did at 13. He's still reminiscing. Do the dance, Bow Wow.
So, Marlon recently did an interview where he was asked about the Diddy doc. Wayans instantly started condemning the documentary and calling out 50 Cent for his involvement.
50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going
to... If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
You think we'll see that day?
Huh?
You think we'll see that day?
I don't think 50 does dumb stuff. You know,
hey, Marlon, have you seen that the documentary, the 50 Cent?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
For Diddy?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, man, you working
Everybody
hard.
telling me you got to see it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
part of me don't want to see it.
You probably don't.
Because it's all skewed, man. Like when you put stuff together, you create whatever narratives you want to, and at the end of the day, everybody being programmed. You know, right now the man's serving time.
Right.
You know, he went before the court. The court said this, and everything is God. But God said this is what he got to do. He got to do 5 years in pen. Let him do his 5 years.
When 50 Cent responded to Marlon, they went into a full-on internet beef, with both celebrities trading insults and jokes back and forth. Now, Marlon claims he isn't defending Diddy. He just thinks 50 Cent is whack for involving himself in the documentary.
I'm going to make it abundantly clear. I'm not here defending Diddy. Somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion. Nobody's wrong for giving an opinion about any subject, period. Don't let the narrative fool you or get to you. Once again, somebody's creating narratives. So please look at the whole clip that I did and then look what happens with the narrative. Use your brain, use your freedom of thought, your freedom of speech. Don't let nobody bully you. You got me? Love. Now back to trolling this troll.
But he is clearly defending Diddy.
I mean,
and it's not just because they're friends. Marlon knows he has to obey that celebrity code of silence. He was sent in, like many others, to defend Diddy.
I didn't really hear him saying nothing hella crazy, but you know, of course, they're gonna give a politically correct answer. But the fact that he ain't going against 50, he ain't even watch it. You didn't even watch it, nigga. That's because you know what happens, bro. This is the thing though about the industry. People think Kai Cenat, oh my God, Kai Cenat's friend is getting accused of S. That's all staged content for more clicks and views, bro. These people are running content games. Listen, Marlon Wayne, right? Marlon Wayne, he did White Chicks. He dressed as a white woman and allowed a man to follow him, caress him. If you notice the brother, I remember watching White Chicks as a kid. If you notice the brother on White Chicks, right? The other one, the one that looked more like he got the nappy fro and he kind of looked like my dad a little bit, right? But dude, the other one, not Marlon, I think it's Sean Wayans. I don't know his name, but the older one, he wasn't super zesty with it. And he had he didn't have a girlfriend, I don't think. Did he have a girlfriend? No, he had the girlfriend, but he was in there acting super flamboyant, and he was hiding the fact that he was dressed as a woman from his girlfriend. That whole movie was stupid, because it's like, why are you scared of this woman? Now that I'm grown, I hate movies like that. That movie's so stupid. Moving around, running from your girl, you hiding from your girl, because you're under an operation where you got to dress as a white girl in Beverly Hills and sneak in like you're really believing. And then Terry Crews fell in love with this dude. And is chasing him around, fetishizing him the whole movie. Taking him on dinner dates, all this. Or was that the other one? That might have been the other one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fried. They both fried, bro. It don't matter.
And deny that these things happen in Hollywood. But Marlon knows these things happen. He admits that he has been to many Diddy parties and loved them.
Been to plenty Diddy parties. I left early. I swear to you, I'd never seen
The stuff that they claim to be going on.
I never seen it. I never, those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties. And even if I go, like I said, I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen? Yes. At what time did this go down? Because I was there till 3:30. You mean 3:32? So they waited for me to leave? Like, all right, good. He talked too much. I've never seen it. Never seen nothing. You know, I see drugs, you know. Yeah. I don't be seeing like, I'm not a man that's about the gangbangs and the this and that.
Yeah.
If I party, I like my own party.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if I'm me and, you know, back in the day, it'd be me and some chicks. It'd be me and some chicks. I don't need me, some chicks, and some dick.
That's why he said the infamous lines, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." We all know what he was referring to. Now, the most interesting thing about all of this is that recently Marlon Wayans was in the movie Him, where he played a star football player who was essentially a part of the secret cult that runs the world. In the movie, his character Isaiah White was grooming Cameron, the protagonist of the film, to get him ready to sell his soul and take the oath in order to be the next GOAT. In the movie, Marlon literally plays a puppet of the elite, showing that he was controlled by the secret societies.
This film is about the relationship between a student and his hero. Him means the GOAT.
The greatest of all time. Legends, man.
The one person who deserves respect among all, and this film begs the question,
To be a star, what are you willing to sacrifice?
Isaiah is trying to teach Cam, you need to make these sacrifices to be the GOAT. It's for greatness.
If you want to be the GOAT,
you have to take it from me.
You think it's a coincidence that he's out here trying to call out
the Bow Moloch Diddy GOAT? I didn't watch that movie, but they said that movie was basically like, so he was the star quarterback, the star player, and he's passing off his title, what he knew, to the young protege, the young prospect. But he's gonna have to take on all the rituals, everything he had to do, all the energy, whatever they had to do, the signatures, all the low vibrational shit that they had to do to keep up this celebrity image or whatever, right? Keep up this football image, keep up these accolades. He's gonna have to take all that in, or he's basically gonna usurp his soul and take his energy in. For a short synopsis, I didn't watch it, but I heard somebody talking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got my homework on that, so start speaking on shit I got homework on. But we know that movie is demonic. Period. We not breaking out etymology and all that right now, bro. Like, if y'all hear me use words or certain terms, you know what I mean, bro.
In the Diddy, he is nothing but an industry puppet. Marlon sold out long ago. He did all the humiliation rituals, all the industry parties, and paid the price to make it to the top. That's why he was dressing like a woman in White Chicks. We all know they make every celebrity that's sold out wear a dress and be a woman for a role. Dave Chappelle called this out, Cat Williams called this out, and as you can see, almost all the celebrities do this. Marlon Wayans took the same oath and wore the dress for Hollywood. That alone confirms he is one of the biggest puppets in the industry. He, like all the other puppets, have even performed at the Masonic Temple.
Yo, what's up, Detroit? Check it out. I'm going to be at the Masonic Temple Theater. It's February 8th. Be there. It's going to be funny. We're rocking out. I know it's going to be cold, but we're going to be hot with these lamps. Come, see. Wow.
I'm done. I'm tired of the internet. Tired of reacting to this video. I'm done.